Offset, where you at? That's it. I just spin that shit. I'm like a Zan.
Wait, did Nicki Minaj and Cardi B just bury the hatchet to team up against Offset? Hold on, because this one's going to be wild. Word on the street is that Nicki and Cardi have officially ended their feud, and the details are as dramatic as you'd expect. Nicki even accused Offset of trying to hook up with her, essentially backing Cardi's decision to divorce him. While it's unclear how long they've been on good terms, fans are living for this unexpected turn of events, since these two have been at each other's throats for the past 6 years. The craziest part? Offset was one of the main reasons Nicki and Cardi started feuding in the first place, so a lot of people are thrilled to see them reconnect after all this time. Apparently, they've been trying to mend their relationship for a while, but Cardi's decision to leave Offset was the final push Nicki needed to reconcile with her. Not only did Nicki call out Offset for his alleged advances, but she also slammed him for destroying his family because he couldn't keep it together. Nicki was not holding back. When it comes to Offset, Nicki has never been fond of him, but they mostly kept things quiet. After all, she was already in a feud with his wife, so the last
There go Kanye. Know it's up, man. Know it's up, yeah? We outside. Big two outside.
thing she needed was another one with him. However, things escalated last year when Offset involved her husband, Kenneth Petty, in some legal trouble with his probation officer. It all went down at last year's VMAs when Kenneth made a cringe-worthy video calling out Offset to fight, even going as far as threatening him. Keep in mind, Nicki was hosting the VMAs that night and had only brought Kenneth for emotional support. But instead of laying low, he was outside the venue, making a fool of himself as usual. The worst part. He was supposed to be on probation at the time, yet there he was, trying to pick a fight with Offset. People didn't hold back in dragging Kenneth and Nicki for this. They were especially mad at Nicki because Kenneth only had the audacity to do something like this, knowing that Nicki had the money and resources to bail him out of any mess. People were also confused about why Kenneth would even go after Offset in the first place. However, it was later revealed that Offset had been trash-talking Kenneth to one of his friends after the friend had been shading Cardi a few days earlier. Offset reportedly slid into the friend's DMs, talking trash, which ultimately led to Kenneth's probation officer finding out about all the drama online. It wasn't long before Kenneth was sentenced to 120 days of house arrest. Offset didn't let it go, though. He decided to rub salt in the wound by posting a video of himself boarding his private jet, making it clear that he's rich and free to travel while Kenneth is stuck at home, locked up for 120 days. And just when you thought things couldn't get worse, Nicki and Kenneth found themselves in the spotlight again after someone anonymously called the cops on them, claiming they were mistreating their son. Many people speculated that Offset was behind it. In fact, Nicki even hinted at Offset's involvement on Instagram, posting that her home was surrounded by large guns twice and that someone had made a false claim to CPS. Some people speculated that Offset's animosity towards Kenneth and these incidents were his way of provoking Nicki, as he might still have feelings for her. Rumors have circulated that Offset and Nicki had a fling before he got involved with Cardi. However, he's
Big Queens, what?
Money, man. What's up?
Yeah.
What's that, man?
Yeah.
Huh?
You don't know. They said you don't know. Soon.
switched sides when Cardi came into the picture, seeing an opportunity to boost his career, a chance Nicki wasn't willing to give him. He used to leave flirty comments on all of Nicki's Instagram posts and attend every event she was at, but once Cardi blew up and the industry turned on Nicki, Offset joined the bandwagon and got with Cardi, hoping she'd help sustain his career. Nicki didn't hold back either. Around the time Offset and Cardi got back together, she threw shade at him in her verse on Katy Perry's song Swish Swish, rapping, "Silly rap beefs just get me more checks. My life is a movie, I'm never Offset. Me and my amigos, no, not Offset. Swish, 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 I got them upset." And let's not forget the time Cardi was caught on camera going through Offset's phone and finding a seductive photo of Nicki in his gallery. After the video leaked, Nicki decided to be petty and posted the exact photo on her IG, captioning it, "Sees my sexy every time she scrolls." She also took another jab at Cardi in her verse on Pop Smoke's "Welcome to the Party." Remix, rapping, "Keep it real, you really mad cause your baby dad used to like me though. I ain't F him cause I ain't want to. Told him take a hike like a hiker though." As you can see, Nicki and Offset have a history, and it's no surprise she has strong reasons to dislike him. Many believe her issues with Offset played a significant role in her feud with Cardi. And this was seemingly confirmed a few days ago when Nicki showed Cardi some love after
Vacation,
Yeah.
planning your future.
Yeah.
All the way to the street. Let's play. What's up?
We miss you there.
her divorce announcement. As most of you know, Cardi has officially filed for divorce from Offset for the second time, and this time she's serious about leaving him for good. A source close to her said they've grown apart, which led her to this decision more than anything else. It wasn't something that happened overnight. They've both been on the same page, and the feeling of growing apart has only gotten stronger over time. Cardi's main priority now is obtaining primary custody of their 2 children. On the same day she ended things with Offset, Cardi also announced on Instagram that she was pregnant, captioning the post with every ending comes a new beginning. I'm so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all, renewed my power. You reminded me that I can have it all and that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. When Nicki saw all of this, instead of throwing shade at Cardi like she usually does, she surprised everyone by sending her some encouraging words. Around the same time the news of Cardi's divorce broke, Nicki posted a cryptic tweet that read, "Stop being so hard on yourself. Handle it gently." This left many people shocked, and they didn't hesitate to share their thoughts. One person said, "Nicki and Cardi on the same team? I'm here for it. They're going through similar issues and need each other." Another added, "More than likely, Nicki is experiencing something similar and can empathize. I'm glad she's being supportive. Hopefully this will continue even after this mess is over." The buzz around Nicki and Cardi possibly joining forces has everyone talking, especially since their long-standing feud has been one of the most publicized in the industry. Fans are speculating that this newfound alliance could be a game-changer, not just for their personal lives, but also for the music scene. With both of them going through similar struggles, Cardi's divorce and Nicki's ongoing issues with Offset and Kenneth, it seems like they've found common ground to support each other. The idea of these 2 powerhouse women putting aside their differences to tackle their challenges together is something that many people didn't see coming. For years, their rivalry was fueled by both personal and professional conflicts, with Offset often being at the center of the drama. But now, it looks like they might be turning a new leaf, putting their past behind them to focus on their futures. Some fans believe that this truce could even lead to a musical collaboration, which would be a monumental moment in hip-hop. After all, Nicki and Cardi are 2 of the biggest female rappers in the game, and a joint project would undoubtedly shake up the industry. However, others are cautiously optimistic, wondering if this new friendship will last or if it's just a temporary ceasefire. Despite the skepticism, it's clear that both Nicki and Cardi are in different places in their lives now. They've both faced immense scrutiny and pressure from the public, and perhaps they've realized that they're stronger together than apart. This shift in their relationship could also be a reflection of their growth and maturity as they navigate the complexities of fame, relationships, and motherhood. Cardi's decision to leave Offset seems to have been a catalyst for change, not just for herself but also for her relationship with Nicki. The fact that Nicki reached out with supportive words instead of her usual jabs shows that she might be ready to move on from the past. It's a significant moment, not just for them, but for their fans who have been invested in their story for years. Only time will tell if this newfound camaraderie will stick, but for now, it's refreshing to see 2 strong women in the industry finding common ground. Whether they end up collaborating on music or simply supporting each other through their personal challenges, this could mark the beginning of a new chapter for both Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do I all think about Nicki supporting Cardi, and do I all think this is a sign that they might finally squash their beef and unite? Why all been knew what to do? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy vide.